Welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me for this video. So today's video, we are doing the mid-month August check-in reading, tarot reading for all the water signs out there, and that would be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So thank you for joining me for this reading, and we're going to look and see what your energy is going to be, water signs, for the second half of August. So that would be August 15th through the 30th or 31st, 2025. So let's see what kind of energy we have for you coming into that time period, during that time period. So, as always, please like and subscribe, hit the like button so other water signs will see this video and that need to see it, and hit subscribe so that you will get future videos I put out. And as always, take what resonates and leave behind, because this reading is for all water signs watching who are, or water signs are going to watch the reading. So that's a lot of people. So it might be sharp on and very resonating with your personal situation, or might not. There might be parts of it that do and parts that don't. So just take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. And I'm trying to, I want to add some element weekly readings to the channel. So I'll be looking to do that probably about the mid to end of September. I've got some things coming up on my schedule, but once I'm done with all of that, I think I'll have time. I can start adding that. So I'm trying to just look for a time that I can fit it in my schedule to do those extra readings for you. So let's see. So I'm always trying to add content to the channel that I feel, is good for you to know about, information and topics that are good for you. So let's see what's going on for the water signs for August 15th or 31st, 2025 for the water sign collective. What is going on for water signs? The middle to the end of the month of August 2025. Okay. Whoop. Got cards jumping. Cards are jumping. A lot of energy coming out. Usually when that happens, that means it's intensively energetic reading when they start jumping in my hands. All right, one more shuffle. All right, let's see what's going on for the water signs. Okay, so we got the world. Ooh, we got the Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Oh, Knight of Wands, and the Devil. All right. All right. So in the past, water signs, I feel like, and this is kind of what I got for the fire sign reading too. I feel like there's two things that could be going on here, or two different groups of water signs that, one part with some of you is there is somebody, an earth sign male that, that you were involved with in the past, that someone from your past, earth sign male. And, you've had dealings with, and they were in that King of Pentacles energy. Okay. For the other part of you, I feel there's some other water signs where you are the King of Pentacles. You're in that King of Pentacles energy. So you're coming into the middle of the month of August of having that, being in that King of Pentacles energy. So being confident in yourself, like a king would be, having abundance, having lots of abundance. You're in a good spot coming into the month. Um, but in the current energy I have for you, you all are at a gateway. So you have the world card here. So it's like you're in the gateway getting into a new phase. So you're ending a phase of your life, and you're starting a new phase. And this new phase is going to bring you into the Nine of Cups energy. So it's going to be, very positive. It's going to be something you're very abundant in cups. And the cups is emotional energy, so it could very well be love, very much, but it like an emotional energy. But I'm thinking I'm thinking it's something that it's very abundance in your heart. Like emotion of the heart is what I'm feeling. So it could be love, could be that. Or it could be just abundance in general in your life. And there is a small, very beginning. So it's a page. So it's a very small offer coming in, tangible offer for you that's going to help you achieve this nine of cups, whatever that offer is. So, and this is current energy I'm talking about. And it's going to help you. It's this offer is going to bring you into the abundance of the over here of the nine of cups, but it's also going to help you in this new phase. So it's kind of like this new phase is starting with this offer, and it's helping you to achieve that nine of cups energy. So it's helping you come into abundance on that level, and it's like it's something that you really love. So it could be, I mean, it could be an occupation, it could be a new job, something like that. You're ending at an old job, ending out that phase and starting a phase with a new opportunity that way. Or it could be, for those of you that I felt this was a person, it could be starting a new phase with someone in love, and a new tangible offers coming in from that person from the past. That earth sign that I was talking about earlier, for some of you could be a love offer, something tangible. And I know it's not cups he's holding, but it could be a tangible offer. So it's kind of like, what I mean by that, it's an offer that's just not all words. It's like there's substance behind the offer. So it's like somebody giving you a love offer, but they're not just giving you frilly words with it. It's like there's actually substance to it, tangible substance to that offer. And it's going to bring you into that nine of cups energy and start you into a new phase. So in the near future, you've got the Knight of Swords energy here. So it's kind of like in the near future, coming in fast, like thoughts and words coming in. So it could be, you've got this offer coming in, and it could be information coming in after the offer. It could be thoughts or words or conversations, but it's like fast moving. But the advice that the universe is giving you is the Knight of Wands and the Devil energy. So it's kind of like beware of not thinking things through, and being like, because he's pretty, wand energy is fast moving. So he's fast moving, and he's got his wand with him. So he's a rather fast moving knight. Not as fast as the Knight of Swords, but he's moving pretty quick. So it's kind of like, don't rush through, don't run on emotion, is what I'm trying to say. Like, kind of think through what you're doing and stay away from low vibrational energy. And it could be a person. It could be there's a person who's coming in that Knight of Wands energy that's going to try to derail this for you, or is going to interfere. But if that's the case, they're a low vibrational person, and they're not high vibrational. So you don't want them, and they'll drag you down vibrationally. And it could be a toxic person, something like that. They might try to come in and derail what's going on here for you. So you need to be mindful of that, and not let them. But I feel like there's going to be information coming in, like thoughts, words coming in. It could be, conversation coming in that's going to help, propel this in the near future. But I feel like I want a little more information on that Knight of Swords for the near future. Let's see what the universe has for the water signs. Why is the Knight of Swords universe in that placement? Two clarifiers, please, for the Knight of Swords. Just get a little more information. I feel like we need a little more information here. Why is that Knight of Swords in the near future for water signs? Two, please. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got some interesting cards coming out for clarifiers. So Knight of Swords. So that's what I got as a clarifiers. I got the Six of Cups and Page of Cups. So what I'm feeling for the Knight of Swords energy is it could be somebody from your past who's coming in kind of fast with thoughts and words and communication in the near future. And it's like they are, it's could be, and it could be a family member. It could be a family member from your past or somebody that you've known from the past. And they're bringing you kind of an emotional, I feel like, help. Um, they're giving you an offer, but it's like an offer to assist you, to help you. I don't see it as a romantic type energy. I see it like as they're offering to assist you. See how on this card that older boy is helping the little girl? That's what I feel. It's like they're coming at you to help you and like thoughts, maybe give you advice, maybe offer you something like emotionally, like emotional advice or guidance or assistance in some way in the near future. And they're coming in, and it could be an air sign person because swords are air, so it could be an air sign person. But I feel like they're coming in to kind of help assist you with this. And I think what I'm feeling, not think, but what I'm feeling is, okay, what I'm feeling is, I'm sorry, I'm getting like downloads of information coming in. What I'm feeling is they're coming in to assist you and help you in some way, provide, emotional support, offer in some way because of this other person. So you've got this other situation on the side, this lower vibrational, could be a toxic person, somebody that's in that lower vibrational energy, devil energy, and it's like they're gonna, it's like they could derail this for you. They could come in and mess it up, I should say. And they're coming in, and it's kind of, so like what I was saying earlier about don't rush into anything, kind of like think about it and use your intuition, because there could be this outlying situation that's trying to interfere with what's coming in for you. And that's why this person from the past, or someone that you've known from the past, is going to come in and try to, help you out, give you assistance, give you guidance, like I said, some kind of small emotional offer. So it could be like an opportunity to talk, or talk things out with you, give you advice and guidance, or could, some kind of help in some way. And that they're coming in to like counteract this other person that could have a negative influence on you. So it's kind of like, and I feel like it's the divine's kind of like, because this is a new phase for you, and it's more, it's divinely guided, this new phase. I feel like the divine's kind of sending this person to help you, to kind of help you stay on track so that you don't get derailed by the other negative energy, to help keep you on track. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Intuitively, like that's what's popping in my head. The download I'm getting is, I'm getting like kindness, from this past person, divinely guided to come in and help you, assist you, to help counteract this other negative energy that's going to try to keep you from going into this new phase, that like derail you from starting this new phase. That energy derail you from starting, and it could be a fire sign that that person is, but it's like derailing you, or wants to derail you. But it's like the divine sending you this person, to this positive person, to like assist you, someone from your past. And maybe, and it's some kind of an emotional offer. So it could be, just like I said, it could be for advice, it could be to help you in some way, to help you move forward with what's coming in with this new phase. And I feel like another thing that's coming to me, I heard fight for it in my head. So it's kind of like you have to fight a little bit for this new beginning, for this 9 of cups that's coming your way, for this offer, for this new phase you're going into. It's kind of like you have to fight a little bit up for it. You have to fight the negativity off for it. You have to fight that, fight it off. Because if you see him on his horse, he's got his sword up, he's like charging into battle. That's what I feel like you're going to kind of have to fight for it a little bit to fight against the negative influences that might try to derail it for you, to kick you off that phase or to kick you off your path. And you definitely don't want that. So, yeah, just a lot was coming in my head. It's like I hear words, coming in, and that's why I get quiet during these readings. I get quiet like that's because I'm hearing stuff. I'm listening and getting downloads of information to assist you in the reading. So, but that's what I have for you for the middle month of August. So, but I feel like it's going to work out. I feel like, you might have to fight for that new phase and you might have to stand up for yourself, fight against the negative, but you're going to be okay. You're going to get through it. And whoever this person is, they're going to help you. So you're going to have help. It's like the divine sending them in to help you. And that's how the divine works. They don't want us to have to handle everything on our own. They send other people or situations in our life to help assist us through things. And I feel like they're sending that person to you, or that's to help you get through that period, to help stay on track. Because when it is like when you're starting a new path, or you're going from one phase to another and you're going through that gateway, it's easy. It can be in the very beginning, it could be very easy to get derailed and kind of go into another path, or or not to start that new phase. It's kind of like a very tender time. And in the the dark side knows that. They know that that's a tender time. And they know that it would be easy to derail you at that point. And so they're going to do their best sometimes to try to knock you off course, but I don't think that's going to happen. That's why you're getting some divine help. But like I said, you're going to have to fight for a little bit. Stand up, follow your heart, use your intuition, stand up for yourself if you need to. um, but just be mindful about this other energy coming in that could be, that could be a negative influence on you for this. So I hope you enjoyed that reading, water signs, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.